There, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 5th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, yes, I'm doing 2017 readings. I'm actually going to I'm going to break it up into 4 parts, and I'm going to be releasing one part every single week in December. So, starting the week of the 5th, probably by the end of the week, I would say, I'm going to release the first 2017 readings for all 12 signs, by the way, and it will be about career or something like that. But I'm going to split up the 2017 readings into each different section, and we'll see how it goes. But so you'll be getting double the readings from me this month of December, and I'm also going to be doing the January readings as well as usual. So tons of video this month. But let's see what comes up for you this week. Yeah, definitely planning a lot of ideas and things like that, needing to be careful of writing and paperwork and things like that. Having multiple ideas, which I think is actually a good thing. 3 aces. It's been a crazy week because you're one of the only signs. I'm sorry, one other sign got 3 aces, and that rarely ever happens. So that is very interesting. I think it was Aries as well, so pretty close to Pisces. But let's see what is going on with Pisces this week. Pretty crazy week. Starting a lot of new things. 6 of Diamonds, progress, making progress towards goals and, other things that you want as well. Great card for, again, starting anything. Starting new things, starting new projects and things like that, even right before this retrograde. I always tell people, don't be afraid to start things during retrogrades. I mean, I've said it like 1,000 times, but it's like if we listen to, and we did what we're supposed to under all the astrology, we would never get anything done. So, don't be afraid just because in a couple weeks it's going to be a retrograde, get started on things if you need to. Also a great card for progress financially. So a lot of you could be making progress financially. What else is going on here? This week, yeah, looks like a good week. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs is my favorite card on the deck. Definitely a card of continuing to learn. I think especially for a lot of you Pisces out there who want to have your own business or do have your own business, I think a lot of you have realized through difficulties that you need to just dedicate yourself to education and continuous learning in your business to kind of give yourself an advantage, really. So a lot of you are giving yourself an advantage in life by continuing to learn, constantly upgrading your knowledge, and even for the rest of you who have jobs and things like that, or anywhere else, or even if you don't have a job, keep learning and keep learning new things. I think that over the next several years, that's going to become a major advantage for Pisces, is learning, being able to learn, and being able to learn new things could be actually directly profitable for all of you as well. So that's interesting. Also a card that says, hey, if you have any obstacles or anything like that, learn about them. Learn about your obstacles. And just by simply reading a book, watching YouTube videos, taking classes, whatever, you could correct things extremely quickly with this card. Next, you have the 3 of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds coming out together. Double check all paperwork this week. This can represent problems with paperwork. It's interesting, too, because this card can represent problems with mail and things like that. So a lot of you might not be receiving mail or having issues with mail and things like that. It's interesting that I myself have not been getting my mail here after I moved, and there's some sort of issue with things not being delivered. So, I'm going through this myself. Just know that it'll probably be cleared up. These are cards of things being corrected as well. So they represent things missing, but also things being corrected. When it comes to taxes and things like that, again, if you're dealing with any tax type things at the end of the year here, just double check all your paperwork. Don't allow there to be a mistake there. Next, you have the Joker, which to me represents Pisces in so many ways. Pisces are all jack of all trades. A lot of Pisces have multiple varied interests and things like that. So I think you'll be probably very busy this week, doing a lot of stuff, thinking about a lot of things, and kind of just going over in things in different directions. I'm also getting that, Pisces can, definitely dabble. We can be dabblers for sure. And a lot of us have multiple business ideas, and we want to have like multiple businesses and things. And this is definitely a card of doing that, but I think it's more focused. I think a lot of you that want to have multiple businesses have at least focused it down so that they're kind of like all about the same thing, making it easier on yourself, which is good. But also just a card, even if you don't have a business, just a card of general busyness, of being busy this week and having a lot to do, but being able to handle it as well. Next, you have your second ace, Ace of Hearts. Great for home and family and hearing things back from home and family. So a lot of you could be getting messages from home and family. Also a great card for love and a great card for your emotions in general. Feeling really happy this week, feeling really strong, and having a lot of good things happen to you. Just like I said, general card of happiness. It's a very good card there. And again, with three aces, great for starting anything new in general. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. Existing problems being resolved. So a lot of you, again, could be seeing problems being corrected, things being resolved, issues being resolved, mostly on your own. I would have to say, I think a lot of Pisces are fixing things on their own. When number one, Pisces, right, we don't share our problems typically. Not all, well, it depends on what kind of Pisces you are, I guess, but a lot of us hide from our problems, which is not good either. But I think a lot of problems are going to be fixed. You're going to see how, I think a lot of you are also going to be seeing how a clear path to fixing things. Like a lot of the times this is a card of paying off debts, and being able to do it. But maybe you don't do it right away, but you just see how you're going to be able to do it finally. And, that's always nice. Seven of Spades, let go of your fears, let go of your worries. And finally, King of Diamonds. I think this is what Pisces is working towards, being financially stable. And, all Pisces want relationships and deep relationships and things, but I think for the most part, Pisces just wants money right now and wants to be successful. And again, that's not going to be true for all of you, but for a lot of you, I think it's true. And this is a very good card. It represents success coming in, being very successful, making more money, and, really making it happen. So looks like an amazing week for Pisces, I have to say. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.